And welcome back out to Stanberry as we get set for this boys consolation matchup. It's the number 5 seed, Worth County, against the number 7 seed in King City. Worth County comes into tonight's game with a record of 7-8 on the season. King City boys come in with a record of 6-7. These two teams are for Worth County. They come into tonight's game after picking up a loss to Albany in the opening round part of the tournament, 40-29, and then end up picking up a win over North Nottoway in a close one, 36-34. For King City, they come in after picking up a really tough loss to North Andrew. It looks a lot worse, but when you hear the score at 72-52, where that game was a lot closer than 20 points throughout the ball game, and then they beat Stanberry coming from behind to win 56-49. And Brent, this will be a good matchup between two GRC West schools that have yet to play each other so far this season. And it'll be interesting to see, can King City slow down Tyler New for Worth County? Because whenever New gets hot, Worth County is going to have a good shot to win every single night. For King City, they have to see production from a lot of players, but especially can Worth County figure out a way to stop the bigs down low inside? So far this tournament, we've seen big games from Hunter Moss, Hunter Haas, Landon Jackson. Blakely Eaton has had some big games as well, and so has Samuel Dirks. If King City can do that, and also the other thing will be Ty Mooney has left the ball game in both ball games early due to some hip issues. Will he be at full health tonight for King City, and what will that sort of provide for the Wildcats tonight?
Well, I got to be honest, King City, they've really impressed me after the Christmas break part of the season. They picked up some
4-5 coming out of Christmas break.
Yeah, so they picked up some good wins, and they lost to a tough North Andrew team, but they battled in that one, and then they get a good win over a Stanberry, come from behind victory. And one of the good things about this team is that they're kind of evenly balanced from top to bottom. Nobody really is a whole lot better than anybody else. Worth County, Tyler New is far and away their best player. And if they can key in on him, slow him down, they'll have a good shot to win. King City, you can't really do that. They've got the bigs down low that will no doubt have a big part in this game with the size advantage. But they've got Moss, like you said. They've got Haas. They've got Eaton. They've got a lot of good players, in my opinion. And so I think it's going to be kind of a hard task for Worth County to try and slow everyone down. I'm not sure they can do it, but King City's got a tough task in itself to try and stop Tyler New. He can get hot at any time.
And with this King City team, you looked at them at the beginning of the season. You didn't they were kind of a team you really didn't know about. So in the Albany tournament, they were ranked 7th. Okay, you kind of see them in the month of January. In the month of January, they end up going like 1-6 in that time against what ends up looking like it could be a little bit of a tough schedule. There may be some games in there they should have won, 2-6 during that time. So in the Stanberry tournament, whenever that tournament got seeded, they're the 7th seed. Well, right now they sit at 6-7. The King City tournament brackets come out today. King City, the 4 seed, over top of Albany, who is the 5 seed in this, or was the 4 seed in this tournament, is the 5 seed. Stanberry, who is the 6 seed in this tournament, sits at the 6 seed in that tournament as well. So King City really coming on of late here, and people are starting to take notice of that as well. It'll be really interesting to see. We've talked about a lot. King City has really piqued our interest here in this tournament in the past couple, going back into last week when the Warriors played them here on Albany TV over in Albany. Worth County, we'll see them again next week as well. Tyler New, one of the most electric players in the Grand River Conference, and we'll see him going up against a really tough King City team in just a moment. Here are your B&G in the Morning podcast starting lineups. Again, that is your B&G in the Morning podcast. Starting lineups tonight. Starting lineups brought to you by the B&G in the Morning podcast. Check it out with Brett Williams and Gavin Schausch on Spotify, Anchor, and Facebook. Starting lineups again for King City. Hunter Hass, Blakely, Eaton, Samuel Dirks, Landon Jackson, and Hunter Moss for Worth County. Tanner Ridge, John Galanakis, Levi Castle, Tyler New, and Carson Briner.
Well, again, kind of like last game we talked about, North Nottoway girls being able to get Jacqueline Klein going early. I think it's important Worth County gets Tyler New going early because he's going to be imperative to their success if they want to come out with a W in this game.
For Worth County, they will their home white uniforms, black lettering outlined in gold. King City wears their road purple uniforms, gold lettering outlined in white. Worth County wins the opening tip-off. Tanner Ridge up top here for Levi Castle. King City comes out in a box and one here as they're going to have Hunter Hass following Tyler New all ball game as Levi Castle puts up a shot from three. Can't get it to fall. Hunter Moss pulls in the rebound. Hunter Moss inside. Has it stripped away and picked away up by Carson Briner. Castle on top of the key. Tanner Ridge up to John Galanakis. Down inside to Briner. Back out to Galanakis in the corner for Castle. Tyler New drives and gets the shot to go off glass for two.
Well, New's able to score there despite Hass really following him all around the court. But think about this box and one thing they're doing is I think if Tyler New does do a lot of scoring early, he's going to get tired out trying to get open and trying to get to the lane. So that's another part of why you would want to do this type of defense on Worth County.
Blakely Eaton left wing three, rolls out, rebound made by Dirks, and he'll put it up and in for two. Dirks had a really good game against North Andrew. Trying to finish it up with another good night tonight here in the consolation game against Worth County on the boys' side. Tanner Ridge gets it up top here to Tyler New. Into the corner here for Ridge. Cross court to Levi Castle. Castle back up top to Ridge. Trying to send it inside to Briner, stolen away by Jackson. For Worth County, they'll come out in a 2-3 zone here to start the ball game. Hunter Hass into the corner for Dirks. Gets it to Hunter Moss on the block, spins around, puts up the shot, and he'll get it to fall in for two.
Well, I think the Moss brothers are going to be there all game. They've got a massive size advantage in this one over Worth County, so I expect them to take advantage of that as much as they can.
Tyler New gives it up to Ridge, into the corner to Castle. Back up top to Ridge. Back into the corner, Castle, three, drains it. Over to the right wing, Hunter Hass drives baseline, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound made by Hunter Moss. He can't get it to go.
A little too hard there for Moss. When you get those offensive rebounds, you got to make sure you hit them.
Tyler New from the free throw line, drains it.
I don't really know how he hit that one. He had three guys all around him. Good shot.
So they're playing a box and one against Tyler New, and he's already got 4 of the 7 points as Hunter Moss able to get fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here.
Yeah, a couple of offensive rebounds for Hunter Moss early in this one, and they got a tall task to try and get him boxed out.
Yes, Carson Briner going to have a tough night ahead of him as he picks up his team's first. And Hunter misses the first free throw. Chase Moss will come in for his brother Hunter, if he can hit the second free throw attempt. And he does. 7-5 is the Worth County lead. 4.5 left to play here in the first quarter. Tyler New loses it. Picks it into the corner here for Casseval. Ridge, left corner three, long. Tipped around, picked up by Galanakis. His shot, no good. Rebound pulled in by Landon Jackson.
That's a shot at the rim, too. You've really got to hit those open shots at the rim.
And the quick pass up to Dirks is good as he puts it in for two to tie the ball game at 7 apiece. Ridge left wing. Cross court pass to Casseval, right wing three. Drains it. Levi Casseval already with 2 big threes tonight here for Worth County.
If he's able to hit those consistently this game, Worth County might be able to depend upon somebody else.
Eaton misses the shot inside. Casseval comes away with the steal, goes up, and will be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2 free throws as Hunter Haas picks up his first foul, team's first as well. So we saw Ty Mooney not getting the start tonight, but it looks like he will come in. Again, he has been nursing that hip injury. As Casseval hits the first free throw. And Mooney will check in for Hunter Haas. You would guess that Mooney will guard against New here on the box and one. As the second free throw bounces out. That time from Casseval. 3.5 left to play in the first quarter. 11-7 is the lead. Here for Worth County. Dirks drives baseline, can't get the shot to fall. And it's going to go out of bounds here off of Worth County. Ball inbounds to Landon Jackson as he'll drive to the basket and puts it off glass. Levi Casseval, top of the key, sends it over to Tanner Ridge. Ridge inside for Briner, trying to send it back out, goes off the backside of Mooney. Saved, though, by Briner, comes back out to New. Up top to Ridge, over to left wing, here to Casseval. Tyler New from the left elbow. Misses just short. Briner with the rebound. Goes off glass for two.
Well, New missed that shot, but Mooney kind of made a mistake there trying to jump that pass. New had the step on him. Just let him catch it and play defense and get in front of him.
Blake Leeton sending it down to the baseline. Back out to Mooney. Inside for Chase Moss. Trying to muscle it in. Can't get it to go, and it's going to go out of bounds here off of Worth County. Tanner Ridge checks out. As checking in for him will be Cannon Fletcher. Into the corner, Blakely Eaton from three. Hits off inside iron. No good. Chase Moss can't get it to go, but Samuel Dirks is there to pick it up. (13-11). Worth County with the lead here over Stanberry. Casseval on top of the key. Drives to the right wing up top here for Fletcher. Back over to Casseval. Another shot from three. This time rolls out. Chase Moss with a rebound. Pulled away, though, by Tyler New as he puts it back up for two.
You just got to be strong with the ball at that point. Moss kind of put it down to his hip a little bit, and New was able to rip that one away.
And Dirks driving baseline, can't get it to go off the tough angle. Casseval has it rejected away by Jackson. .127 left to play here in the first quarter. 15-11 is the Worth County lead. Casseval will inbounds into the corner for Galanakis. Up top to Fletcher. Back to Galanakis on the left wing. And it appears that now King City coming out in more just a straight 2-3 zone. As Fletcher with a shot from three. Misses. Jackson with the rebound. Ty Mooney with the basketball right wing. Gets it down onto the baseline for Dirks. Back out Blakely Eaton left wing. He'll drive for Jackson. Mooney left wing three. And that one will go over the back. So 51 seconds remain here in the ball game. 15-11 Worth County with the lead. They have the basketball. Levi Cassav on top of the key. Go back to the box and one here against New as Jackson gets in the way of that pass into the corner to Ridge, tipped and out of bounds. .33 seconds remain here in the opening quarter. Tyler New with the basketball right wing. Drives inside, goes off glass for two. Tyler New here with 8 points in the ball game. They'll get it inside to Dirks on the block, goes up, gets the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, that's just too easy. They let Samuel Dirks catch it down low off one pass, and he's able to convert a pretty tough and one, and King City looking good early.
And they're going to get Carson Briner in foul trouble here early. He's got his second now, team second as well. And Dirks finishes off the three-point play. 17-14, 15 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Tyler New with the basketball at the top of the key. Worth County will go here for the final shot here at the half. Tipped away, picked up by Moss. Quickly getting it up to Mooney. Goes up, misses. And Landon Jackson can't get it to go there before the quarter ends. And it's a 17-14 Worth County lead as we go to the second quarter. Actually, they're going to say that Landon Jackson was fouled here, and Carson Briner picks up his third. So they're going to talk about this here exactly. They're going to call this maybe on the floor, I believe. So we're going to be back to start the second quarter when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations and get your School Mascot Debit Card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
King City basketball here to start the second quarter of play, trying to get it to Hunter Moss. Now they get it to him on the block. He goes up and puts it in for two.
That was a nice pass there. Almost got stolen, but got it in just in time in for Hunter Moss, and a good shot right at the rim.
17-16 as driving his cannon, Fletcher puts it off glass for two. Blakely Eaton right wing. Drives and gets this one to go off glass with some acrobatics.
Yeah, I put quite a bit of spin on that one. That hit the almost side of the backboard and just spun in. Nice shot.
Levi Cassav on top of the key. Into the corner. Here to Tyler New. Back up top to Cassaval. Trying to get it inside. Here to Ridge in the corner. And he'll put up an awkward shot. Can't get it to go off back iron. Dirks with the rebound. Ooh. Oh, and They're going to call backcourt violation here against Blakely Eaton, and I believe he was across the line there before that one was called.
I think you're right.
We'll be back in just a moment following this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
B&G in the Morning is a weekly podcast with co-hosts Brett Williams and Gavin Schaus. Every week, we cover the biggest stories from Missouri 8-man football, the NFL, the NBA, and more. We also do player interviews. Our goal is to keep you updated on what's going on in the sports world without the clickbait headlines. Hear us on Spotify, Anchor, and Facebook giving our opinions on the biggest sports news every week.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. 19-18 is the lead in favor of Worth County. They will have the basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Top of the key with it here is Levi Cassavell. Tyler News sends it across here for Braden Combs. Combs with it in the corner. Trying to send it across, tipped right into the hands of Tyler New. He can't get the shot, though, to fall from too far under the basket. Quickly sending it up to Dirk, spins, and he'll get it to fall in for two.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that can't happen. Eaton just threw that ball full court, and there was two Worth County players there. Neither one of them even got a hand on it, and Dirks was able to finish the shot.
Combs gets it up now to Cassavell. And he is going to be fouled as Dirks will pick up the second team foul against King City and his first. Ty Mooney, Chase Moss will both check in here for King City as Dirks and Hunter Moss will check out. 5:51 left to play here in the second quarter. 20-19 is the lead in favor of King City. Cannon Fletcher ready to check back in at next stoppage here for Worth County. Trying to get it to New in the corner, knocked out of bounds here off of the hands here of Hunter Moss. And Cannon Fletcher will check in here for Braden Combs. Ball inbounds for New, goes up off glass for two.
Yeah, you just can't let New get the baseline. He can shoot the ball, but he's a good finisher too at the rim, and that was a good layup from him.
Blakely Eaton sends it over to Hunter Haas, back up top to Ty Mooney. Over to Eaton, left wing three, off iron, ball tipped out of bounds here off of Chase Moss. So 21-20, Worth County with the lead in the basketball. Tanner Ridge on the right wing, back up top to Cassavell, into the corner, New from three. And he'll miss that one as Cannon Fletcher comes away with the rebound, back to New from three again, this time off iron. Hunter Haas, right wing for the Wildcats. Up top to Eaton, back to Haas. His shot from the baseline, off iron. Tyler New with the basketball. He'll have it at the top of the key, sends it to Cassavell, left wing. Into the corner here to New. Cross-court pass for Cassavell. Up to the high post for Galanakis, back to Cassavell, over to the right wing to New. Up top here for Tanner Ridge. Back to Cassavell. Corner three, New. Drains it.
They let him get free. You cannot forget about Tyler New. He's the best player on this team, the best shooter, and they were doing good up until that point when they left him wide open.
Blake Leeton sends over to left wing to Mooney. Inside to Jackson to Chase Moss. Fakes the pass, goes off glass for two. Tyler New, top of the key. 3:30 left to play here in the second quarter. King City playing a little bit of a 1-2-1-1 type zone as Cannon Fletcher gets this one to fall in. Mooney up top for Eaton. 26-22 is the Worth County lead. Mooney left wing Eaton. Passes up on a three, sends it right wing. Hunter Haas from three, no good. King City 0 for 5 from behind the three-point arc so far tonight. Levi Casavall sending it to Fletcher. His shot long, rebound made by Haas. Mooney up top to Eaton, back over to Mooney left wing. Into the corner here for Eaton. Drives in, goes off glass, too strong. Mooney able to keep it in play, but it goes right to New. Levi Casavall, step back three, can't get it to go. New with the rebound. He can't get it to go. And a foul going to be, a timeout going to be called here. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout called here against Worth County. We're back with more in a moment on Albany TV.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations would like to remind you to mark your calendars for their annual Cattlemen's Dinner and Auction coming up March 25th at the Armory in Albany at 6 p.m. and their annual Tractor Pull July 8th in Stanberry. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
26-22 is the Worth County lead. 2:13 left to play here in this second quarter. Blakely Eaton will bring the ball across midcourt, sends over to left wing here for Samuel Dirks. Up top for Hunter Haas. Blakely Eaton right wing three, and that one hits off of iron.
I think Eaton's a pretty good shooter, but I don't have the exact stats in front of me, but this tournament I feel like he's been really cold from the three-point line, but his confidence hasn't wavered. He's kept shooting them.
Ridge can't get the shot to fall. Moss with the rebound. And into the corner. Up for Hunter Moss. And they're going to get a travel here against King City. And if you weren't going to get a charge or a blocking foul, you had to give the travel there.
For a split second there, I thought that was going to be a no call. It's got to be something. And then
got to be one of those three.
Yeah.
Levi Casavall, top of the key here for Worth County, over to left wing to Ridge. Bringing it inside for Fletcher. Corner to New. Up top to Casavall. New back up to Casavall. In the Galanakis off glass.
That's a tough shot. Fade away over Hunter Moss. He's big. That's a really tough shot. Worth County maybe could have got a little better one there had they just waited a little bit.
Metzger gets it into Dirks inside the paint. His shot is up and good. Samuel Dirks with another big night so far here for King City. He's got 13 here in the early going. Ridge from three. Drains it. Officials timeout here as Dirks will have to tie his shoe. 36 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 29-24. It's a 5-point lead here for Worth County over King City in this boys consolation game of the Stanberry Invitational Basketball Tournament. Blakely Eaton sends it over to Graham Metzger. Now for Hunter Haas on the left wing. Gets it to Dirks inside. Gets it to spin around and falls in for two. Tyler New, top of the key. Worth County leads by 3. They will look to go for the last second shot. Ridge from the corner from 3. Misses. Galanakis on the putback. Gets it to fall in.
Good job by Galanakis to stay with that play. He knew there was still time left. Gets the rebound, puts it back up.
And that's why you always leave a little bit of time for that putback. 31-26, Worth County with the lead. We're back with your Albany Hy-Vee halftime in a moment here on Albany TV.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay and limited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
Applenap Insurance in Grant City is a farmer mutual company that is happy to provide you and your family with all of your insurance needs. Ben Applenap can provide you with insurance for your home, auto, or farm liability. Give Ben Applenap of Applenap Insurance in Grant City a call today at 660-564-2406. That's 660-564-2406, representing Grinnell Mutual. King City Lumber can help you with all of your building needs. Whether you need help with your garage, tool shed, something commercial, or farm and agricultural, the experts at King City Lumber can help you find tools and materials, help you get your job done quickly and cost efficiently. King City Lumber, where customer satisfaction is their primary goal. Visit King City Lumber today, where they look forward to serving you. Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City is your hometown pharmacy with the pharmacist that was born and raised in Grant City. Sherry's Pharmacy doesn't just put pills in the bottle, they bring true pharmaceutical care to Northwest Missouri. Fast and friendly prescription service is what you will get each time you enter Sherry's Pharmacy. So if you are tired of just being another number at the chain stores, come visit Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City to experience the difference. Or call Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City today at 660-564-DRUG.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry in this boys consolation game. It is a 31-26 lead here for Worth County here at the half. Again, would like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast of Worth County King City boys basketball. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany, Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. The B&G in the Morning podcast, the Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, Northwest Cell, Applenap Insurance in Grant City, and Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City. Toby Gilbert Tire of King City and King City Lumber, along with the King City and Worth County School Districts and the Printery and New Shopper located in Albany. Remember your halftime tonight here on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. Taking a look here at the stats from the first half. For Worth County, they're shooting 13 for 28 from the field, 4 for 11 from behind the three-point arc, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring at the moment. Tyler New with 13 points, 7 points for Levi Casaval, 4 points for Cannon Fletcher, 3 points for Tanner Ridge, 2 points from John Galanakis and Carson Briner. For King City, they're shooting 12 for 29 from the field, 0 for 6, though, from behind the three-point arc, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. They are led in scoring at the moment by Samuel Dirks with 15 points, 5 points for Hunter Moss, 2 points for Chase Moss, Landon Jackson, and Blakely Eaton.
Yeah, I thought Worth County did a good job that first half. I didn't expect them to go into the halftime break with a 5-point lead. Honestly, I thought King City would be able to do a good job of taking advantage of their size they had on Worth County. They had the two Moss brothers, and honestly, it's been Samuel Dirks. It's been the biggest key for King City in this game, but they're still down by 5, and that's largely because I think Worth County's had success hitting their threes, 4 for 11 in a half. That's not bad from 3, and it's been mostly Tyler New, but I feel like they've got enough from the rest of their players, and that shows in this 5-point lead. Tyler New obviously is going to, do the most, but I feel like they've got a sufficient amount of points and scoring and, stuff like that from the rest of their players, and that's why they have this lead right now.
And the other thing you have to think about, Fort Worth County, they played that entire second quarter without their big man inside Carson Briner as he picked up his third foul at the very last possible second in the first quarter. And that is big for Worth County, not having him inside to help against this really tough job inside for King City. But it was really Levi Cassavell that kept the Tigers in the game early. He was able to hit, I believe it was 2 out of the first 4 shots from behind the arc for Worth County, and that kind of pulled King City out of their box and won. But Tyler New, as good of an athlete as he is, was able to score points even in that box and won. And when you have a player that is as talented as Tyler New is, it's really hard to keep him down and to keep him from getting the basketball. But again, King City tried it. They ended up going back into just a straight zone defense. They did an all right job, but again, 4 for 11 from behind the three-point arc. That kind of keeps them in it. But 12 for 23 in the first half, which is telling you for King City, not only are they getting some good shots to fall in, but a lot of them are occurring right around the basket.
Yeah, they are, and like you said, Cassavell was huge for Worth County to stay in the game early. New's always going to be the main guy on this team, but early in the game, Cassavell hitting those 2 quick shots, and then he kept it up throughout the first half. I thought that was big for Worth County because King City's going to live with whatever Tyler New puts up because he's just a good player. He's going to get points. They want somebody else to try and beat them or to help Tyler New. And Cassavell was able to do that, and that's why if he keeps that up, I think Worth County may be able to keep this lead because if they can get enough from just at least one other person, it might be enough to win them a game. All it has to be is one. It's just can they get that, and so far they have.
We'll be back to start the second half action, all a part of your Albany Hy-Vee halftime when we return in a moment here on Albany TV.
The King City School District is proud to support their students, athletes, coaches, teachers, and staff at the King City School. King City School District understands that the teamwork that is built out on the playing surfaces will help their students succeed in the future. Proud supporter of all King City Wildcats is the King City School District. And the King City School District wants to say, go Wildcats! The Worth County School District in Grant City is proud of the accomplishments of their students and staff. The Worth County R3 School District strives to support students with the character traits and academic skills to be productive, problem-solving adults. The Worth County R3 School District wants to wish their Tiger student athletes the best of luck this academic year. Trying to sell your old car? Looking for some much-needed help on the farm? Wanting to grow your customer base? The New Shopper in Albany prints 9,000 copies each week that are delivered to every Gentry and Worth County deliverable addresses and the surrounding area free of charge. Give Perry and Susan a call at 660-726-5234 at the New Shopper in Albany to have your ad sent directly to your customers.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry as we get set for the final half of play here in this boys consolation game. It's a 31-26 Worth County lead as we enter the third quarter of play. Like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast of boys consolation game here from the Stanberry Tournament. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Centers, locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards north of Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee and the BNG in the Morning podcast. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association. Northwest Cell. Apple Nap Insurance of Grant City. And Cherry's Pharmacy in Grant City. Toby Gilbert Tire of King City. King City Lumber and the King City and Worth County School Districts. And the Printer and New Shop are located in Albany.
I think it's big in the second half if Levi Casseval can keep up being the second guy behind Tyler New, and we'll see if King City can maybe take advantage of that size a little bit better than they did that first half, because I feel like it's big enough they could really, really exploit that in this Worth County team.
Worth County starts out with the basketball to start the second half. They will start with Carson Briner on the bench and Cannon Fletcher out on the floor. Worth County sends that back out their original 5 starters. Straight 2-3 zone here to start for King City. But Dirks is going to pay a close eye to where New is at all times. Levi Casseval, right wing. Up to the high post. Stolen away here by Blakely Eaton. He will go up, lays it up off the glass for 2. Levi Casseval at top of the key with it here for Worth County. Over to Fletcher, back up again to Worth County. Right wing for Briner. Fletcher gets it inside for New. Over top, Hunter Moss can't get it to fall.
Yeah, that was always going to be a tough shot for New, trying to fade over, get that shot over Hunter Moss. Him and his brother Chase are just such a big advantage over most teams.
Blakely Eaton again can't get the shot to fall from behind the arc for King City. Levi Casseval with it left wing into the corner to Fletcher. Back up to Casseval. Inside, back out, Cannon Fletcher from 3, long. Rebound pulled in by Jackson. Ball knocked away. And it's going to be pulled in here by Hunter Haas in the corner before it goes out of bounds. Over the left wing for Dirks, up top here for Hunter Haas. Up to Blakely Eaton. Eaton over to left wing to Jackson, into the corner to Haas. Trying to get it inside to Hunter Moss. He goes off glass for 2.
Yeah, if I'm King City, I'm trying to do that every possession. I just don't see Hunter Moss being stopped too often if he gets the ball inside like that.
And this pass goes through the wickets here of Tanner Ridge. Carson Briner checks back in for Worth County as he'll check in here for Cannon Fletcher. 5:43 left to play here in the third quarter. 31-30 is the lead here for Worth County over King City. Haas with the basketball top of the key, sends it right wing for Dirks. Into the corner to Jackson. Up to the high post here for Hunter Moss. Trying to get it down to the low block for Dirks, and it's going to go out of bounds off the hands here of the Tigers.
And when Moss catches it on the block or the high post or whatever, they kind of surround him. So when that happens, that opens up the rest of the offense for King City.
Eaton inbounds into the corner for Moss. For Hunter Haas on the right wing, gives it back to Eaton. Back to a 2-3 zone here for Worth County. Landon Jackson from 3 off the mark. Blakely Eaton keeps it in play, gets it to Moss, and he'll put it up off glass for 2.
Yeah, I think Worth County might have thought that was going to go out of bounds and didn't really try and get on it, but a nice hustle play from Blakely Eaton.
Ridge will get it over to Casseval, left wing underneath 5 minutes left to play. King City again with a 1-point lead. Casseval into the corner from New from 3. Off the mark, rebound pulled in by Landon Jackson. And Blakely Eaton trying to thread the needle there to the block for Dirk, stolen away by Casseval, and it's going to go out of bounds here off of Casseval. Hunter has top of the key, 4:30 left to play here in the third. Landon Jackson for Eaton. Up top for Haas. Into the corner to Dirks, trying to feed it inside for Hunter Moss. Landon Jackson keeps it from going out of bounds. Moss's first shot, no good. Second shot, back up and good. And 4:07 remains here in the third quarter. Timeout called by Worth County. Back with more in a moment on Albany TV.
B&G in the Morning is a weekly podcast with co-hosts Brett Williams and Gavin Schaus. Every week, we cover the biggest stories from Missouri 8-man football, the NFL, the NBA, and more. We also do player interviews. Our goal is to keep you updated on what's going on in the sports world without the clickbait headlines. Hear us on Spotify, Anchor, and Facebook giving our opinions on the biggest sports news every week.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
4:07 left to play here in the third quarter. 34-31. King City with a 3-point lead. Hunter Moss with a quick 6 points to start this third quarter. He had 5 just in the entire first half. Tanner Ridge with the basketball. Trying to get it to Casavall. Stolen away by Haas. He's got a trailer. And a block going to be called here against Tanner Ridge. And Haas will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
On that turnover there, you got to make sure you keep your dribble alive. He really had nowhere to go with it. Nobody came to help and tried to make that long pass across court, and it just wasn't there. A good steal and layup or foul by Hunter Haas.
Foul against Ridge is his first as Hunter Haas sinks the first free throw. The second free throw attempt is good here from Haas. 36-31, King City takes a 5-point lead, and now they're going to get a foul here against the Wildcats. Foul this time is going to go against Blakely Eaton. That's going to be his first, team's first as well. 3:45 left to play in the third. Levi Casavall with it, left wing. Over to the right wing for Ridge. Into the corner, New from 3, misses short. Rebound made though by Casavall, sends it back out to Ridge. New, top of the key 3. Rolls out, rebound pulled in here by Hunter Moss.
A lot of threes being put up by Worth County, and in the second half, not much success to this point.
0 for 4 from behind the three-point arc after going 4 for 11 in the first half. Ball tipped around, picked up by Dirks into the corner for Haas. Back to Dirks. Turnaround jumper, can't get it to fall. Jackson gets it to Moss, and it puts it up and in for 2.
That's what I expected to see more of in the first half. We just didn't see it, but anytime Moss is open down low, just give it to him. I don't think anybody's going to be able to stop him on this Worth County team.
They'll get it up top here for Ridge. Stolen away here by Landon Jackson. Jackson spins, gets it to Moss inside the paint. Goes up strong, off glass. Can't get this one to go. Rebound pulled in by Carson Briner. By John Galanakis.
There he had 3 guys on him, probably forced that shot up, maybe passed it out, but at the very least, you just collapse the defense and kick it out.
Up top for New. Over to left wing for Levi Casavall. Casavall drives, goes at the hoop, can't get it to go. Hunter Moss comes away with the rebound. Blakely Eaton has it stolen away from behind by Casavall. New back in transition here for Worth County. And they're going to get a foul here on Hunter Moss as New will go to line here for 2 free throws.
Well, good ball fake there from New. Did not get Moss up in the air, but still gets the foul call, and he's got to hit these free throws because right now all this momentum has just gone to King City.
Hunter Moss will take a well-deserved rest here after this first free throw attempt from New. Misses off front iron. As Chase Moss will check in for Hunter Moss. And Ty Mooney checks in here for Samuel Dirks. Cannon Fletcher checks in for John Galanakis. Underneath 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter, 38-31. King City with a 7-point lead. Second free throw from New leaves it short. Rebound made here by Briner. Ridge over to left wing, Casavall, 3. Rolls out. Chase Moss with the rebound. 0 for 5 here in this third quarter from behind the three-point arc is Worth County. Landon Jackson leaves it short. And this one going to go out of bounds off Worth County.
Well, New thought it was out on King City. That's why he didn't grab it, but ends up being the call that it's off of him, and big mistake there for New not to grab that one.
Blakely Eaton sending it into the paint here for Landon Jackson. It'll be a jump ball. Stays here with King City with 1:26 left in the third quarter. .126 left here in the third quarter of this boys' consolation game between King City and Worth County. It's a 38-31 King City lead. Blakely Eaton inbounds for Landon Jackson off glass for 2. Now Levi Casavall with the basketball. 1:15 left to play in the third quarter. Tyler New, top of the key. Into the corner for Ridge. Trying to feed it up top. New from the free throw line. Bounces out. Rebound pulled in by Jackson.
Well, Worth County's gone stone cold in this third
0
quarter.
for 8 so far here in the third quarter. Still looking for their first points here in the half.
If they lose this game, they're going to look back on this quarter as the reason why. They just couldn't get anything going.
Eaton from 3, no good. Mooney with the rebound, puts it back in. 42-31, it's an 11-point Wildcat lead. Casavant on top of the key. Gets it now to New with 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. It was a 31-26 lead for Worth County at the half. It's 42-31 with 15 seconds left here in the third in favor of King City. Down to 10 seconds left here in the third. New into the corner from Ridge from 3. Bounces out. Chase Moss with the rebound. Trying to get it to Mooney, tipped away. So we will end the third quarter on a 16-point swing for King City as they hold Worth County scoreless. We're back to start the fourth in a moment on Albany TV.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations would like to remind you to mark your calendars for their annual Cattlemen's Dinner and Auction coming up March 25th at the Armory in Albany at 6 p.m. and their annual Tractor Pull July 8th in Stanberry. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Applenap Insurance in Grant City is a farmer mutual company that is happy to provide you and your family with all of your insurance needs. Ben Applenap can provide you with insurance for your home, auto, or farm liability. Give Ben Applenap of Applenap Insurance in Grant City a call today at 660-564-2406. That's 660-564-2406, representing Grinnell Mutual.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry, 42-31. King City with the lead, Worth County with the basketball. King City was able to hold Worth County scoreless there in that third quarter. And now Tyler New with the basketball up at the top of the key. Over to left wing for Casavall. Right wing to Ridge. New back to Casavall. Left wing 3. Hits off back iron. Rebound pulled in though by Fletcher. Tyler New sends it left wing again to Casavall. Right wing, back up top, New from 3. Leaves it short, but another rebound pulled in by Worth County. And going up and getting a big bucket there for Worth County is Tanner Ridge.
Yeah, they finally end the streak of missed shots, but took a lot of missed opportunities to rebound the ball from King City. They've got to start hitting that first or maybe second shot.
Dirks inside to Ty Mooney. Spins off glass, no good. Ball knocked around, comes to Hunter Moss. He's going to be fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, that's what I thought we would see a lot of in the first half, because I just don't see Worth County being able to guard him without fouling.
The foul against Worth County goes against Tyler New. That's his first, team's second. And Hunter Moss misses the first. King City 4 for 6 from the free throw line so far tonight. Second free throw from Hunter Moss, bounces out. Ball tipped around, rolls around the floor, picked up here by Cannon Fletcher. Now New back in transition. Gets it to Cassavell off glass.
Good pass there from New. Could have taken the layup, but good vision to see the open man on the block and got a better shot.
Hunter Haas with the basketball, sends it up to Blakely Eaton from 3. Can't get it to fall. And this one going to go out of bounds here off of Worth County. Samuel Dirks looking for the foul, doesn't get it. Blakely Eaton will inbounds. Gets it into Hunter Moss in the corner. Over to left wing. Hunter Haas from 3. Misses. Moss with the rebound, puts it back in.
A good job from Moss. Got position. And that's easy once he gets that rebound. Nobody was even close.
44-35. It's a 9-point King City lead. 6:20 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Ridge, top of the key, down. And putting it up and in is Cannon Fletcher. Blake Eaton sends it across for Dirks for Haas. Gets it to Dirks. Over to Blake Eaton, right wing. Up top now to Ty Mooney. Left wing to Haas. Bouncing it inside here for Hunter Moss. Spins. Has the ball knocked out of his hands. Picked up, though, by Dirks on the baseline. Hunter Moss in the paint, rolls out.
Oh, that's a gimme there. That was a big miss from Moss.
Missed that one from about 7 feet away. New with the basketball up at the top of the key. Up top to Cassavell. 5:33 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 44-37, King City leads. Ridge, right wing. His shot from just in front of the right elbow, no good, and they're going to get a foul here on Ty Mooney. Or no, they're just going to say it out of bounds here against Mooney. Chase Moss, Landon Jackson check in for Dirks and Hunter Moss. Cassavell inbounds here for Fletcher. His shot misses short. Cassavell with the rebound. And a foul this time goes against Mooney. And Mooney will check out as Dirks checks in. That's the first foul against Mooney, team's third. Levi Cassavell will inbounds here for the Tigers. Into the corner to New. King City's 2-3 zone here. Up top to Ridge. Into the corner, New from 3. And his bounces off iron. Rebound, though, made by Ridge. Ridge inside the paint, goes up, misses, and tipped out of bounds here off of King City. As Chase Moss got a piece of the shot. And a timeout going to be called here by Worth County. A 30-second Petty John Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com.
King City Lumber can help you with all of your building needs. Whether you need help with your garage, tool shed, something commercial, or farm and agricultural, the experts at King City Lumber can help you find tools and materials, help you get your job done quickly and cost efficiently. King City Lumber, where customer satisfaction is their primary goal. Visit King City Lumber today, where they look forward to serving you.
4:54 remains here in this fourth quarter. 44-37 is the lead for King City over Worth County. Tanner Ridge from three, misses. Cannon Fletcher at the rebound, he misses point blank.
Yeah, when you get a shot like that, you got to hit it. Big miss.
Eaton gets it for Hunter Haas. Full court pressure put on here by Worth County. Eaton, Chase Moss left wing. Gets it for Dirks. Over to Hunter Haas, inside for Chase Moss. Trying to get it to Dirks on the opposite block. And he can't get it to go as he's fading away.
Yeah, Chase Moss isn't quite as tall as his brother Hunter, so he can't quite just shoot it over everybody.
New drives in, spins into the corner, Ridge from three. Again, can't get it to fall. Casseval with the rebound. Right wing to New. 4:05 left to play here in the fourth quarter. New with the basketball, drives in. Left wing, three from Casseval. Off the mark, out of bounds.
King City's given up a couple offensive rebounds to Worth County, but Worth County at this point hasn't really been able to make them pay. They've missed a lot of shots.
After shooting 4 for 11 in the first half from behind the three-point arc, Worth County in the second half, 0 for 12 from behind the three-point arc.
And that's what they'll look back on if they end up losing this game, is how cold they went from three in the second half.
They're just 3 for 22 here in the half. Up top for Blakely Eaton. Underneath 4 minutes. Chase Moss into his brother Hunter. Inside the paint. Puts it up and in for two. Hunter Moss with 12 points here in this second half, as they're going to get a foul here against King City. Against Blakely Eaton, that's going to be his second, team's fourth.
Yeah, trying to be aggressive there on defense, go after the ball. Maybe he gets a little bit of the arm and they blow the whistle.
Casseval to inbounds here for the Tigers. Ball inbounds left wing for Briner, into the corner for Ridge. Ridge drives, trying to leave it off for Casseval. Back up top to Ridge, ball and pass tipped. And Briner and Dirks tie it up. It'll be a jump ball, goes to King City. 3:18 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Full court pressure put on here by Worth County. It's a 2-2-1 full court zone defense.
Yeah, they have to start forcing some turnovers if they want to try and win this game.
Chase Moss left wing. Into the corner for Blakely Eaton. He'll drive baseline now, trying to pull it back out. Drives back again, can't get the shot to go. Briner with the rebound.
Yeah, I think Eaton kind of forced that shot just a little bit there, and Worth County has to take advantage of these misses.
Shot from three from Ridge, again off inside iron. New with the rebound, comes back out to Ridge. New in the corner again from three. Drains it. And they needed that in a big way.
Yeah,
Makes it a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, and if they start to catch fire now late in the game and end up winning this game, they'll forget how bad they shot beforehand.
Dirks gets it to Hunter Moss. Lays it in. A nice play. That one at Dirks' feet. Able to punch that one to Hunter Moss, who finishes it for two to give, again, King City back to a 3-possession ball game. This one knocked out of bounds off of King City with 2:17 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 48-40 is the lead in favor of the Wildcats. Getting the ball into Galanakis, stolen away here by Samuel Dirks. Haas gets it for Eaton, who brings it across the timeline. He'll bring it back up top as Worth County now in a man-to-man defense. Chase Moss, top of the key. Dribbles in, takes it to the hoop, off glass for two.
Really good drive there from Chase, who's really patient, and nice spin to get past his man, and good shot at the rim.
Up to a 10-point ball game now for King City. Levi Casseval from three. Off back iron. Rebound pulled in by Hunter Moss. And now New steals this one away from Eaton. Goes up off glass for two. And a timeout going to be called here by Worth County. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. It's an 8-point King City lead. They lead 50-42. Back for more in a moment on Albany TV.
Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City is your hometown pharmacy with the pharmacist that was born and raised in Grant City. Sherry's Pharmacy doesn't just put pills in the bottle, they bring true pharmaceutical care to Northwest Missouri. Fast and friendly prescription service is what you will get each time you enter Sherry's Pharmacy. So if you are tired of just being another number at the chain stores, come visit Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City to experience the difference. Or call Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City today at 660-564-DRUG. Toby Gilbert Tire in King City can help you with your tire problems, whether it be big or small, for a tractor, pickup, or even car. When you have a problem, whether it be in the field or on the road service, Toby Gilbert Tire in King City has you covered. That's Toby Gilbert Tire. Give them a call today at 660-535-6200. Again, that's 660-535-6200 for Toby Gilbert Tire, where they have uptown service with out-of-town prices.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. 50-42 is the lead in favor of King City. Full court man-to-man defense. Chase Moss with the basketball. He'll bring it across the timeline. Again, drives, takes it to the hoop, and again lays it off glass for two.
Yeah, and not the best defense there from Worth County. How do you let Chase Moss go all that length of the court and lay it up like that?
Tyler New from three, drains it. Ball inbounds for Haas, gets it to Dirks. Back to Haas. Trying to leave it off for Hunter Moss. Knocked away, picked up by Haas. He's going to be fouled by New. And Worth County going to have a lot of fouling to do here with underneath a minute. That's just their third team foul. And that's the second against Tyler New.
Yeah,
Cannon Fletcher will check in here for John Galanakis.
They will have to foul a lot in King City. Just got to remember, you don't have to play fast. Worth County is one that has to go fast. You just have to stay calm, let them foul you, and hit some free throws.
Dirks up top here to Chase Moss. And he's going to be fouled here by Cannon Fletcher. That's his first, team's fourth. And again, we're still 3 fouls away from King City shooting the first of the 1-and-1. Gets the ball inbounds here for Chase Moss. He'll be fouled again here by Fletcher. Haas will inbounds. Gets it inbounds here for Blakely Eaton. He will be fouled. That'll be the first against Castle. Next one will put King City at the line for the 1-and-1. They lead by 7. As Haas will inbounds. Gets it inbounds for Chase Moss. For his brother Hunter on the block. Goes up off glass for 2.
Not good for Worth County. They give up an easy shot to Hunter, and now they've got to score quick. They've got to go really quick.
They trail by 9 points, 3 possessions. Fletcher into the corner. Ridge nails a big 3. And we will go to another Petty John Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com.
The King City School District is proud to support their students, athletes, coaches, teachers, and staff at the King City School. King City School District understands that the teamwork that is built out on the playing surfaces will help their students succeed in the future. Proud supporter of all King City Wildcats is the King City School District. And the King City School District wants to say, go Wildcats!
Petty John Auto Center in Bethany and Albany is a proud sponsor of Albany TV. Petty John's is your local Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer. For new and used vehicles, certified service, and collision center, visit pettyjohnauto.com.
54-48, King City with the lead. 26.4 seconds remain. Next foul against Worth County will put King City at the line for the 1-and-1. King City with the basketball, Worth County with the possession arrow. Ball inbounds here for Dirks. He will be fouled with 24.9 seconds remaining here in the ball game. So far on the night, King City shooting 4 for 5. 4 for 7 from the free throw line tonight. As Dirks will take his first of the 1-and-1. And misses, but Chase Moss picks up the rebound, and he will be fouled with 23 seconds left.
He got the miss, and you just can't get the rebound. And now, if Moss makes one of these, it's a 3-possession game. You had a chance there to get it to 1 if you hit a 3, 1 possession, but now you're in a bad spot here.
First free throw from Chase Moss, bounces out, rebound pulled in here by New. New quickly back in transition. Is going to take it to the hoop and is going to be fouled here with 16.8. The foul goes against Chase Moss.
That's the big thing here for King City is you cannot foul. If they get a 2 like that, you're fine as long as you hit your free throws. When you foul, you give Worth County the chance to score without time moving, and you don't want that.
First free throw from Tyler New is good. Checking in for Samuel Dirks here for King City is Brody Wall, the freshman. Which you would have to think is a free throw shooter. Braden Combs trying to run to the check-in desk and gets grabbed immediately back by his coach to sat on his lap there for a moment. As he checks in here for Carson Briner as Tyler New hits the second free throw. A quick timeout by Worth County. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
The Worth County School District in Grant City is proud of the accomplishments of their students and staff. The Worth County R3 School District strives to support students with the character traits and academic skills to be productive, problem-solving adults. The Worth County R3 School District wants to wish their Tiger student athletes the best of luck this academic year.
Thank you for watching tonight's Albany TV broadcast. Don't forget to turn on your Facebook notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you would like to be a part of our broadcast, give Jared Rolvis a call at 660-254-4800. If you have something in mind that we should broadcast or have any comments about tonight's game, you can also message us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching.
(54-50) is the King City lead. 16.8 remains here in this ball game for the boys' consolation here at the Stanberry Invitational Basketball Tournament. Inbounding will be Hunter Haas. Inbounds it here for Brody Wall, and the freshman is going to be fouled and will go to the line for the 1-and-1.
Well, you want to talk about a big spot to be in as a freshman. Brody Wall is about to go up here with some big free throws. It's just a 1-and-1. He's got to hit the first one, but man, a lot of pressure for just a freshman.
I will tell you, the last freshman I saw that got put into positions like this ended up having a big career and still does have a big career, and that was Kemper Klein for the Warriors. He was one of their big free throw shooters as a freshman and would have been brought into spots like this. We'll see if Brody Wall has ice in his veins as well. First free throw is good.
Well, he hit the first one. That's a good sign. Big free throw shooter brought in just for this moment, and he comes through with the first one.
It's up to a 5-point ball game. Second one, can't get it to go. Hunter Moss, though, with the rebound. Gets it back to Brody Wall. And again, he's going to be fouled with 10.7.
Well,
this time, he'll be shooting 2 free throws.
Yeah, and if he can hit both, 3-possession game, 10.7 seconds, already not very good chances, but even smaller chances there.
If he can hit them both, you can start to hear the hammer hitting the nail on the coffin. Wall, though, misses the first. Gives some chance and life still here remaining to Worth County. Second free throw from Wall is good. 56-50. It's a 2-possession ball game. King City leads by 6. Tyler New will get the inbounds. Brings it across midcourt. Step back 3, left wing. Off iron. out of bounds here off of Worth County with 2.7. That's going to do it. King City is going to win the consolation game here at the Stanberry Invitational Basketball Tournament. 2.7. No real shot left unless Worth County can pull away a steal. And they will not, as time will run out. 56-50 is the final. King City, as the number 7 seed, wins the consolation game here from the Stanberry Tournament. We're back with your BTC Bank postgame. And tonight's Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North player of the game when we come back in a moment.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany is your hometown trophy and award shop. Winter Circle North makes all kinds of trophies for sports, car shows, livestock shows, baby shows, and more. Winter Circle North also does plaques of all sizes and kinds. Want something unique? Winter Circle North has you covered with sublimation gifts and acrylic awards. Order your trophies, awards, or one-of-a-kind items. Call Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North at 816-632-5599 or find them on Facebook at Winter Circle North.
Thank you for watching tonight's Albany TV broadcast. Don't forget to turn on your Facebook notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you would like to be a part of our broadcast, give Jared Rolvis a call at 660-254-4800. If you have something in mind that we should broadcast or have any comments about tonight's game, you can also message us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry, where Worth County comes away with the victory by the final score of 56-50. And for tonight, your post-game tonight brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Like to thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center's locations in Bethany and Albany, Winter Circle Trophies and Awards in North and Albany, the Albany Hy-Vee and the BNG in the Morning podcast, the Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, Northwest Cell, Apple Nap Insurance of Grant City, and Sherry's Pharmacy of Grant City, Toby Gilbert Tire of King City, King City Lumber, the King City and Worth County school districts, along with the Printery and New Shopper located in Albany. Taking a look here at the stats for King City, they shoot 25 for 55 from the field for the game. 0 for 11, though, from behind the three-point arc, and just 4, and they ended up being 6 for 13 from the free throw line. They are led in scoring at the moment for King City. They were led in scoring by Hunter Moss with 21 points. Samuel Dirks finishes with 15 points. All of those coming, though, in the first half. 6 points on the night for Chase Moss, 4 points for Blakely Eaton, 2 points on the night for Hunter Hass, Brody Wall, and Landon Jackson. For Worth County, they shoot 7 for 29 from the field, and from behind the three-point arc tonight, they end up shooting 11 for 29 from the free throw line. They end up shooting 3 for 6. For Worth County, they're led in scoring at the moment by Tyler New with 23 points, 9 points for Levi Casseval, 8 points for Tanner Ridge, 6 points for Cannon Fletcher, 2 points on the night for John Galanakis and Carson Briner.
Yeah, so the story of the game is Worth County in the second half could not make a three-pointer to save their life. They were 4 for 11 in the first half and 3 for 18, I think it ended up being in the second half. They were kind of really, really trying to force up a lot of shots from three-point line when they got down by 10-plus there. And, it just the three-point shooting kind of went away, and as it went away, the deficit grew even bigger for King City. The lead got bigger, and that was the story of the game. The three-point shooting for Worth County was not good in the second half, and that ended up being a big thing for King City. And also Hunter Moss, I thought they used him well in the second half. I was kind of surprised in the first half that they didn't really go to him a lot. Samuel Dirks had a big output in the first half, but I was just surprised they didn't go to Hunter Moss. They go to him a lot more in the second half, and I honestly think that was a big part of why they were able to build that lead and didn't come away with the victory.
Here's a stat for you before we give you tonight's Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North Player of the Game. Worth County, for 3 of the 4 quarters tonight, outscored King City by 10 points, but did not score a single point in that third quarter, and King City outscored them 16-0. They come away with a 6-point victory tonight by a final score 56-50. Tonight, our Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North Player of the Game. In the first half, I was thinking, man, Samuel Dirks having a wonderful night again, just like he did a couple of nights ago. But then Hunter Moss goes off in the second half with 16 points on his own here in the second half. Really kind of propelled that lead in that third quarter and gave King City that lead that they never would relinquish. And it finishes the night with 21 points. Tonight's Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North Player of the Game, as is Hunter Moss. And we said it from the beginning, if King City can get the ball inside, really beat up that Worth County team inside, it's going to be because of Hunter Moss, Chase Moss, Samuel Dirks, Landon Jackson. All 4 of them played big roles tonight for King City to come away with this victory.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, Hunter Moss, he was huge for him in the second half. And like you mentioned it, and I kind of forgot that it happened, but that 0 points in the third quarter for Worth County, that's huge. If you can't go a full quarter without scoring a single point, and that, along with the fact that they make 3 total threes in that second half and shoot 18, that's what they'll look back on as, hey, that's the reason why we lost this game. And that one's gonna hurt for a little while, I think, if you're Worth County. And congrats to King City. They win the Consolation in a tournament they were the 7 seed in, and we kind of talked about it a little bit at halftime. I think they're taking a lot of people by surprise in the GRC and around the Missouri basketball community.
So that will do it for our consolation games tonight. Stanberry girls win consolation. King City boys win consolation as well. We will have our trophy games coming up for you tomorrow. Our girls' third place game will start at 9:30. It'll be North Andrew girls against the King City girls. And then followed by that will be the boys' third place game at 11 o'clock featuring Albany and Mound City boys. The girls' championship game will take place at 12:30 featuring Platte Valley Mound City girls. The boys' championship game will round out the tournament tomorrow at 2 o'clock. It'll be Platte Valley North Andrew boys. Again, we will have those 4 games for you here on Albany TV to conclude our week of coverage from the Stanberry tournament. For myself, Jared Rolvis, cameraman and color analyst, as he's a guy who does it all for us tonight, and Brett Williams. Thank you so long again from Stanberry tonight. We'll see you all again bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning.